question. Social media. Where would we be without social media? It can be used for good, but also there was a self-reported study of 5,000 people, and it revealed that increased use of social media and screen time led to decreased life satisfaction, decreased mental health, and decreased physical health. So given that study, Abuna, but also given that social media can be used for good, how should we approach this incredible tool that we have, which is social media, in a healthy way?
Yeah, well, I might answer this question by using two examples. One is from a young mother in our church, and one is from a monk that I've spoken to recently. So I'll begin with the young mother in our church. She came recently and told me that she made a decision to delete her social media account. And she said that after she deleted the social media account, she began to notice that she had much more time on her hands to do things that were more fruitful. She noticed she was shopping much less because she found that she was so obsessed with the latest trends on social media. And so she started to shop less and saved money and began to feel happier. She said that she noticed she was no longer comparing herself to others, because on social media she'd always be seeing the latest things everyone's doing and comparing herself and then feeling dissatisfied. So she found that she was much more satisfied and happy in life. And the final thing is that she noticed that she was less anxious. She found that social media was making her somewhat anxious. She said, I'm a new person, just by one simple action of deactivating a social media account, That's the young mother. And then I spoke to a monk who has social media, surprisingly. I go, Father, you're on social media? He said, yeah, it's all about training the algorithm. I'm like, what? He goes, social media is all about an algorithm. It knows what you want to see because you've slowed down to look at a certain thing. You've shared a certain thing. You've liked something. You've clicked on something. And so that algorithm knows what keeps you on there. And so it will continue to feed you what it knows you like to keep you there longer. So I've trained the algorithm. Every time I see something Christian, I like it. I share it. I click on it. I stop at it. And every time something bad comes along, I fly past it. I don't give it a chance to notice that it's... So I've trained my algorithm. My social media account now is all Christian and is all good things. So I guess there are two approaches that you could take. One is delete it and be free. The other is train it to give you what you think should be good for you. I'd prefer just to delete it, but if you really want to keep it, train it.
That rocked. That was so good. Man, I'm going to use that.